Hello, my lovelies. So today we're going to be reviewing Whispers of Love. Oracle cards for attracting more love into your life by Angela Hartfield. Artwork by Josephine Wall. Josephine Wall. This is what the side looks like. The back. And the side. The back says, Whispers of Love Oracles was created to help you find methods and messages for building stronger, more loving relationships, whilst also reminding you of interconnectedness of everything in your life, etc., etc., etc. Guidebook. Cards. Now, I've already used these. They have a contents, which is awesome because they're not in alphabetical order. Why would they be? Duh. And then, like every other book, they talk about how you can use the cards, the placements, and then of course what the card is in the definition. At the end, we're going to do a quick reading of what the cards are. One card reading, and maybe a clarifier, but usually it's one card for the people that made it to the end of the video. So I'm going to show you 2 cards at a time. They are not in numerical order, but the artwork is stunning. This is what the back looks like of the cards. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. My goodness. The card stock is like those cards that you get from China nowadays that are like, you know, the Doreen Virtue cards that are out of stock and now you're buying them and they end up being like this card stock from China. It's the same card stock. So it's thin. I'll show you what it looks like after you shuffle, because I've learned that some of these cards, when you shuffle them, they're not that great. Oh, well, okay, usually I read the card, but this time I didn't. Do something for someone, demonstrate love. Sorry if I didn't read the first 2, but they were up there, so you guys could have read them. Speak the language of love. Honesty is essential. You can pause the video if you want to look at the artwork a little bit longer. This is a stunning deck. Be supportive, and love makes the difference. Be authentic and consider your foundation. Ask for help, and love is all around you. Forgiveness, and look to your inner strength. Choose love and express love through gifts. Be in the present and dream of the future, and miracles and blessings. Listen with your heart and spend quality time together. I just broke a nail, sorry. Take a chance on love, and love endures. Get to know each other and like attracts like. I like this picture. This is very pretty. They're all stunningly beautiful pieces of art. Love who you are, and rest and relaxation is essential. Spiritual connection and the union of hearts. I think this is the one that I saw that made me want to get it. Simple acts of kindness, embrace your emotions. Focus on love and have faith. Receive with love and appreciation in the heart of the matter. Practice compassion, actions speak loudly. Treasure your loved ones and physical touch. New love and I love you. This is what's on the back of the card, and this is also on the cover. I love you. Have patience and be willing to express love. It's interesting that have patience is with a child, because you need to have patience with children. Romance, and the only thing that is real is love. Slow down and true love. And last but not least, you are limitless and back to what you love. So now we're going to pull one oracle card for the collective, and we're also going to read the book just so that you get an idea of what the book is like. For my collective that made it to the end of this video, may I have one card for them, please? Let me just shuffle it so you guys can... Because sometimes when you shuffle cards like this, the plastic starts to peel off of it, like it did with the Supernatural deck. I did it with the Supernatural deck, and I did it with, what was the other one? Labyrinth. I really wanted that one, Labyrinth the movie. The Supernatural deck, I just returned because it was off center. But the Labyrinth, I returned because the moment I shuffled it, like cards bent. I don't know how they bent. They just bent. I'm just shuffling them the way I'm shuffling. I mean, I've been doing this for years. And they were just like, by the time I finished shuffling, they were like all weird and bent. And then the wax started peeling. After the third shuffle, exactly what I just did. So I had to return that one. I really wanted the Labyrinth one. This one holds up pretty well so far. I don't feel like it's going to last forever if you use it every day or all the time. One more shuffle and then I'm going to pick the card. I love you. It is this one. Ask for help, which is the hardest thing for a lot of people to do. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. And it's number 14. Which is actually number 5, because 1 plus 4 is 5, which is change. So ask for help because maybe things are changing. 14 might be an important number for you, might be an important day. Ask for help. Oh, This is what it looks like if you want to pause the video and read it yourself. I'll give you a few seconds to pause it, and then I'll read it to you. There is so much support available to you. You only need to ask for help and you will receive it. Let go of fear and pride, as they do not benefit you nor give you what you desire. Perhaps you feel inundated by challenge. Take a minute to think about what you need support with. Evaluating your feelings will enable you to effectively communicate what you want. Asking for help may seem scary, and you may feel vulnerable. There are plenty of people who would love to be there for you. It is not demeaning to ask for help. Strength comes from the ability to recognize your personal needs. Release any feelings around being a burden to others. People love to help others, and it really is healthful, Healthful, and smart to ask for help. A beautiful mermaid sits on the knee of a wise and loving old man. You may recognize the love she feels as he supports the mermaid's needs. The yellow reflecting off the water in the mermaid's hair are calling you to expand your self-awareness. That's sacral chakra energy, to be just so you guys know. It is important to know when extra help is needed. And the old man, because that sounded creepy when I was reading it, is like her dad. You know what I mean? Like it's another merman. It's like a daughter asking her dad for help kind of thing. Because when I was reading it, I was like, that sounds really weird. But yeah, that's my review. I like these cards. I think they're great for love readings. I think they're great to help clarify a love reading. I like, when I do readings, I do career and finance readings, I do love readings, I just do intuitive readings, I do personal readings. So if I were to do a love reading, I would probably pull that out along with the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. There was another deck, Love Your Inner Goddess, if it's a woman. I like that deck. And I have videos for all of them if you want to actually see the cards before you buy them. You can just, go to my channel and then click on, my name, which is Review My Tarot. And then right above the videos, when you click on the channel, you're going to see like a little eyeglass, and you can actually just put the name of whatever tarot cards you want to see. And you have a lot of them. If you want to send me tarot cards, I'll review them for you, because a lot of people make their own deck. And then if you want to just donate to the channel, I use 100% of the proceeds for the channel to buy more tarot cards. And I'm going to start doing giveaways, if the channel gets to a certain point. So that's what I got for you. Thanks.